Can my next video idea be easier to make than this one? You'd think that after I did the Big Black for 10 hours straight, I wouldn't do something similar, at least not for a while. But you've read the title. I played every ranked Sotarks map, including his GDs, his guest difficulties on other people's map sets, up to the most recently ranked, or at the time of recording, the most recently ranked, Songs Compilation 3. And there are 273 maps within that criteria. Now, that doesn't include like an easy diff on a Sotarks set, obviously just the final diffs, unless he has like Sotarks is easy on someone else's map set. Otherwise, if it's his map set, just the final diff. But with that said, 273 maps, every ranked Sotarks map. This took longer than 10 hours of Big Black, by the way. This took 15 hours to play through all of these. 15 hours. Now, I didn't do this all in one sitting. I played it on my stream on 3 different days, just for my own sanity. And I'm happy to share the experience with you guys here, what we learned on the journey, the insane wisdom that we gained. I've come out smarter. My PP is bigger. I'm a Sotarks expert now. Definitely didn't think I'd ever say that, especially because I'm not really one to enjoy farming in this game or Sotarks' maps in the first place. But I think that made this an even more interesting challenge for myself. But let me let you guys experience it. I hope that you enjoy watching. Make sure you subscribe as well to be a true Osu gamer. And I would say that all the maps will be linked in the description, but no, I am not linking 273 maps. Let's begin. I'm wearing cozy hoodie today because I want to be cozy while I torture myself today. The favorite section of my maps folder, where literally for hundreds and hundreds of maps, it is nothing but Sotarks. Did you guys know this is the first ranked Sotarks set? December of 2015. This will be interesting. We'll all get to see a progression of Sotarks maps. See how his mapping has changed, if at all, from 2014 to 2020. The advanced version of this idea would be FCing every ranked Sotarks map. Not doing that. Yeah, if I FC all of them, that'd probably be number 1. But it'll be very interesting to see when he like gets his formula down. I need to stop retrying. I don't really care how I do. We're here for the experience, not the PP. First ranked Sotarks map. Done. Next. Sleigh Ride. This is a cute map. That's a wholesome little map. I think I just found my favorite Sotarks map. This was ranked 5th of January, so just after Christmas. This mapping style is actually like enjoyable a bit to play as well. It's not a 1-2. This will be so interesting to see when the 1-2 jump meta started becoming such a huge thing. Because clearly at this point, the 1-2 meta was not a huge established thing with Sotarks. Yeah, I remember this anime so well because I hated the ending, but I loved the show at the time. Oops. I'll know a 0, yes! Sotarks, thank you for reminding me. This is giving me more nostalgia than I thought it would. I think I'll actually have a pretty good time going through these. At least the early ones, I should say, that I have that nostalgia for. Damn, we're already kind of speeding through. I mean, what is it? 272 that I have now? And we've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're on 10. That's pretty fast. Here we go, another 100% from me from 2016. Literally coming home from school. Wait, 12:53 a.m.? Why was I playing this map at 1 in the morning for 100%? Just got out of school. Time to SS Spinning World at 1 in the morning. How many do we have left? Like 250 or something? You can hear so many anime openings, more than I've heard in literally years. Oh yeah, rebind my retry key. Yo! Hold briefly. We're gonna go ahead and change that to O. Never gonna click O. Oh, it is. Oh my god, I'm so... I said, oh it is, and instantly after, I'm sat here trying to press R to retry. That's rough. We're a decent ways in now. I mean, we're like 15 maps in. Doesn't Sotarks have a skin? I feel like I should be playing with that. At least some of the maps, I should probably play with that. You know, I've not actually seen this skin. It's not as bad as I thought it might be. This is 18? Surely we've done more than 18 maps. Bro, I'm like 2% in. I've picked up the pace like ever so slightly. Let's see, this is number 20. Yeah, I forgot about Delta Decision. I don't think I ever played this actually. I still only remember this from Monstrata's TV size version map. What year? Are we still in 2016 or have we moved into 2017? This is 29th of November, 2016. Pretty close to 2017 now. Damn, I was really playing all these maps in 2016. Like literally every single one of these. You know what I've noticed? All of these 2016 Sotarks maps have these triple patterns somewhere in the map where it's a triple followed by a 1-2 where the triple is in between or the triple is like in front of. That was your favorite pattern in 2017? I guess it's only DT, but that's kind of hard. And another one down. Slowly but surely running out of energy. Oh, more fauna. It's been a bit, it feels like, since the last fauna song. A lot of slider ticks on the slider. Yeah, what date are we on now? That's a good question. Let's see. March 2017. Oh, we're on to this? I thought this was... Wait, I didn't even know this was that long ago. Oh my god, it's such low BPM. F me. Okay. That, for me, was the most boring one so far. So I think now we're starting to get more into the stuff where I kind of was already playing a bit less. By the way, anything that I say negative about these maps, obviously is my opinion and has nothing to do with Sotarks himself. Obviously, DT single tapping wasn't the best choice for this map. What are you gonna do? Make a collection called Played and put maps I'm done with into that to keep count. Maybe I'll start that collection in between today and tomorrow. But I can start doing it right now, but I'll go and re-add ones tomorrow. You see CBCC? Oh god. Let's go! CBCC is upcoming, guys. I know that from a polish standpoint, those like really early on maps were not as good as these ones, but I liked the that original like 10 to 20 maps that we played. Because now it just feels like what you'd expect from playing every Sotarks map. Which is not bad, but it's not for me. It starts to get a bit samey. Unsurprisingly. Except for maps like this. These maps break the chain of quick, polished farm map. Okay, we're on to CBCC. I wonder if I can sight read this 3 mod, or 2 mod at least. What about without HD? Well, it's not that bad, I guess. Wasn't a fail, at the very least. Beautiful DTHR right there. That is going straight into the completed collection. Never again. Not gonna listen to that map a single more time. So we're probably at around number 40. Moving on to more fauna. That's pretty fun. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. What time is it? 5:30 p.m. Guys, I'm gonna go try hard for the next hour. We're gonna speed through as many as possible. Okay. Oh, not done. There we go. Look at us speeding through, guys. Insane. We gotta check what year we're at after this map. I assume we're in like latter half of 2017. I can't believe this was ranked almost like 3 years ago. I'm gonna guess that, yeah, we're in like October 2017? Could be earlier. Oh, 20th of October 2017. Okay, guys, to be honest, I'm really sick of fauna. I like these songs as well, but we've listened to like so many of them. And the next one, fauna songs compilation. Oh my god, I've had enough. I'll play another 200 Sotarks maps just to not listen to any more fauna. 6 minutes this as well. How far are we into this map? So, oh, is that it? Oh, yes. Pretty sure we are now over 50 maps completed. I'm really speeding through now. This is going well. Yeah, so wait, what's coming up? Farm, music box, boring farm, lots of boring farm. Oh, exciting. Good maps. Good map. Let's speed run to it. I wish I knew what that number was actually at. Should I go up and add in all the maps that we played at the beginning to the completed section? 57? 58? Are we really this many maps in? We really picked up the pace then. I thought we were at like 55 in a worst case scenario, but no, it looks like we're 65. 67? Bro. 68 maps? That's way more than I thought we were at. That is awesome, guys. 4.5 hours in and we're at 68 maps. All I want to do is get to 100 maps today at a minimum. And then at that point, I might as well get halfway in. Halfway in will be like 135 maps. Play them all. Yeah, once we get to 100, let's replay the first 100. Scream, I love Sotarks maps. More anime openings, let's go. Somehow I didn't anticipate that like 99% of these are anime openings. I've never played this map before, I just realized. Although I will say, at least it seems like he's trying, or he was trying different stuff with this map. This is quite a bit different than some of the maps we were playing previously. What is this? What was that slider? It looks like someone lassoed Asuna. They threw a little rope and spun it around her body. Where's like the first really, really good map? It's here. So we're kind of approaching. That'll be number, let's see, 78, 79, 30, 31, 32, 33. Wait, did I just go from 70 to 30? Why did I do that? It's the Sotarks maps. Sotarks maps are getting to me. 77, 78, 79, 30, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Where is Freedom Dive? That's a good question. That's a lot more recent. That's like 2018, isn't it? If not 2019. Well, I think we're at like the beginning of 2018 now. Yes, good map for me. All opinions, right? Oops. Also, oops. Damn, this is like by far the best map of all the 80-some that we've played so far, in my opinion. None of it is objective, obviously. Also, oops. That is going into completed. This is interesting. You can like clearly see that in this mid 2018, or no, early 2018 spot of Sotarks' mapping. He's trying out so many different things. In, what is this? What is this? At the very beginning of these Sotarks maps, you saw a mapper starting out, getting the first ranked maps, very experimental, unpolished ranked maps. Every map felt different and unique. Then in that whole, especially early to mid 2017 area, you saw his like first style form. All the maps started feeling the same. They had distinguishable patterns that were in like every single map. And then after that, there was kind of a bit more experimentation that then led directly into much more polished hard rock and DT farm. Other than when he would map fauna, and the fauna maps were where he'd still continue some experimentation. Then that leads us to early 2018, where it's like all experimentation with different styles, other than like clear, quick, generic farm. So it seems like the common theme in all of this is that there's some experimentation that leads into an established mapping style, then some more experimentation, which we're in again now. So that would mean within a few more maps, we'll be at the next established mapping style. So there's quite a lot of evolution so far, but as far as I'm aware, once it hits this point that we're at right now, it hasn't changed much up to 2020. This is like the Sotarks farm that we know today, but we'll see, I guess. Okay, what is this? Let's play it. I'm interested. Okay. Oh. What? We're only halfway through? That map. 2 minutes? I don't think I've ever played a 2-minute map that felt as long as that did. Have I just been playing too many Sotarks maps? Yo, normally Osu maps make time go by faster. This is February 2018 now. Let's go, I suppose. All right, why is my only play on this map? No fail DT hard rock. I don't think I've ever actually played the final diff of this. The song sounds weird without DT. Every time I play a map of this song, it's always with DT. I'm surprised I haven't played this diff with DT. It doesn't seem like it'd be that hard to pass. Oh wait, I know why I don't have a DT score on this. I deleted the map. "90 completed." Did the vocals of this song always sound like this? How do I change just the music? I didn't realize that this was a different artist than the other Tomei Elegy. Not a bad map, but oh my goodness, that version of the song is not for me. I like Nameless as well. Like, there's some Nameless songs I gotta say I enjoy, but for whatever reason, the vocals on the chorus of this, I mean, I guess this isn't necessarily pleasant on the ears, but for some reason, this sounds a lot better to me. It doesn't have the scratchiness in this voice. Am I being too critical? Here, let's go to the next map. Oh, this map. You know, out of all the like modern day feeling Sotarks farm maps that this early 2018 Sotarks has started forming, this one feels like the best one. Seems like this one takes that Sotarks formula that he started forming around this time period and really perfected it almost. Having played all the other ones up to this, very apparent that this one seemed to have more effort. Now I need a Sotarks himself here to tell me if that's true or not. By the way, why does this not have like way more DTFCs? I feel like I could FC this. Is it because of that middle jump section? It must just be because of that jump section. I'd actually be down to try to get a score on that map. Oh, we're at 92. I didn't put that in. We're almost there, guys. The stopping point for today. It's not the halfway point and it's not the end, but it's a pretty good milestone. Just over 100. 110. Damn, Sotarks at this point in 2018, it is insane. These maps are all now like as equally polished and similar. This is ranked in 2018, March, and we're on to the first songs compilation. Oh my god. I wish I could describe to you how tired my tapping hand is. By the way, that's 100 maps completed. 100 maps done! You can't blame him, because I mean, he's perfected the way to become the most popular and well-known and has the most plays mapper. Doesn't mean people should aspire to map like him. Doesn't make the maps objectively good or bad. I can't even blame him for ruining the PP system, because it's the fault of the lack of changes within it that allow a single meta. What other active, growing game? I mean, I'm sure there's a ton, I guess, that people are equally upset at, but this competitive rhythm game, at least the competitive scene of it, has been growing in popularity and in the amount of people within it over the past 3 years more than ever. And within those past 3 years, the meta for ranking up in that system has not only not changed, but it's gotten so heavily exploited. I think that shows that there's an issue. That being said, I have no solution. What are you gonna do? I also don't particularly care because I don't play this game competitively. I mean, I do in my own way, but not in a ranking system way. I am really passionate about this game. Otherwise, I wouldn't be having like most of my life focus around it. So I want what's best for it, and I don't know what that is, but I guess that's the reason why I'm even saying any of what I'm saying. To have the conversation. It's starting to feel weird to hold my pen. Maybe end with this one today. Start with a non-farm cool map tomorrow and end with a hyper farm map today. My score on this is pretty bad. That's from 2018, that. Watch, be amazed, as the score that I'm about to get is worse than my score from 2 years ago. I think my aim hand is actually in pain a little bit. It is time to stop playing. You know, oddly enough, that no-fail DT did overwrite the old one. Don't know what to make of that. So with 104 maps, I think we've come to our stopping point of not only day one, but of a de-rusting day, a warm-up day, with about 160 maps to go. 104 maps down, 167 to go. We are right here. This is a pretty fun map. I'm happy that this is the map that we're starting with today. That part is so hard to hold combo on with Hard Rock. This will definitely be one of the longer maps for a bit. Oh, it's so satisfying, by the way, to add maps to the completed collection. Look at that. Oh. 105 maps completed. We've got Monochrome Butterfly, Make a Move, and Freedom Dive, and Shonen Ripples, and Dead to Me all in a row. Cannot wait. Pretty fun. That is one that I will actually keep at the end of all of this when we go through and we start mass deleting some of these. This is one of the ones that will stay. This is one of the ones that will leave. Okay, that was one of the worst ones so far for me. Freedom Dive, and then more mindless maps up until like this. The only thing that I think I'm more unwarmed up for right now, other than DT, is streams. So this is the first streamy map I've played since like last Thursday. So get ready for the best stream gameplay you've ever seen. This could be worse. I could be literally missing every note. Forgot the slider was at the end of this map. Alright, can we warm up DT now? 115 maps. We're now at to the point where a lot of these are going to be, not all of them, but a lot of these are going to be my first ever play on these maps. This is when I started farming less and less. Didn't fully stop at this point yet, because we're still in 2018. It wasn't until 2019 that I stopped, but very interesting to see from earlier on in these Sotarks maps, I had a rank on all of them. And now, most of them already, I don't have any ranks on. Look at this insane stream aim. You know, it's also interesting. I think even though this is only like the third one that we've played today, I think we've already played more stream maps than in like the entirety of yesterday's 100 or so maps. Now that we're past like the ones that I like the most, which were like those 2 or 3 tech-ish ones, now the remainder are the remainder are pretty much entirely maps that I do not like. And again, I don't think Sotarks is a bad mapper. Wish every map that we were playing today felt like that section. I don't even know if Sotarks did this section, because isn't this a collab? Okay, 125 maps in. That one was a big road bump, to be honest. We got some short maps coming up, which is nice. For all we know, we're more than halfway through. Like, what if we've already gotten through most of the longer maps? You know what I mean? Because, like, the map we just played is, like, 4 TV-size maps. So for all we know, we're technically, time-wise, more than halfway through. Who could know? Or we're significantly less than halfway through. because the majority of the remaining maps are like 5 minutes long. Between today and yesterday, I think I've played more 1-2 jumps than I have like ever played. Hey, it's Black Rover. I've only played this map like 5 times, I think. When I say stuff like that, by the way, I am not coming from the angle of like, as if I'm better because I've only played it 2 times. I don't farm. I hope that you guys understand that is not at all the angle that I'm coming from. I'm just literally saying my experience with these maps. There's not anything better in between someone who has never played these maps and someone who's played them all a million times. Interesting. All of a sudden, for a few maps in a row, we've seen these 1-2 patterns already more common. When was this? This was July 2018. Yeah, all of these now. Big 1-2 focus on all of these maps. I gotta submit this to speedrun.com. Isn't there only one category of Osu speedruns right now? And like GN has world record and it's you're playing through a set number of ranked maps? Can I make a new category that's playing through Sotarks any % up to songs compilation 3? I mean, my time will be pretty bad, but it'll be world record because it'll be the only one. Damn, what a sick play. Throughout the end of 2015, when Sotarks started mapping or ranking maps, until the beginning of 2018, there were relatively frequent changes in mapping style. But post-mid 2018, holy, oh my god, they're all the same map. Except for like One Hope Sniper and 1 or 2 Fauna maps that we played. Well, there's not an inherent issue with it. It's just like, in my niche case, where I'm playing every single Sotarks map back to back, it happens to be a bit annoying. All right, Necrophantasia. Let's give it a go. Wait, this map is actually a little bit different. No 1-2s? Different patterns? Okay, this map changes it up a tiny bit. Hard to single tap this though. All right, I'm happy about that. That changed it up more than I expected it to. Feels good, guys. Are we possibly getting into a period of more experimentation in Sotarks' maps? Oh, shit. Oh, well, I take back everything I said, guys. Take back everything I said. Feels bad. Yeah, I was hypnotized by how happy I was. The map being a little bit different. I feel like I want to delete my entire Osu song folder right now. That's pretty fun. And into completed. I actually gained PP with no fail, by the way. Let's see how I feel about this. I mean, it's just more of the same, to be honest. Listen to that piano in the background of the song. Listen to that piano. You guys, I'm literally battling in my head right now as to whether or not I should delete this map and not even play this one. Have this one be the only one that I don't even play through. I genuinely think, and I'm really not just saying this, I genuinely think that out of all of the 200 now, 7 maps that we've played, this one genuinely does not follow the music. And I think so far it is the only one that I can say that for. Obviously that's opinion, it's subjective, but out of 200 Sotarks maps, this is the first and only one that I feel like literally doesn't follow the song. 209. So we've now played through more maps today than we did yesterday in like an hour less time. Nice! All right. You know, I also really like Zen's map of this song with DT. That DT #1 on this that we got. Do I still have it? Guys, drum roll, please. Let's see. Get your pogs ready in the chat to see if I still have DT #1. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Easy game. OG map. It's better. That being said, Sotarks wasn't mapping this to make a better map. That's the one thing that I think is the best part about Sotarks that I'd say. He's able to take popular maps and songs in the Osu community and give them easier, more accessible, ranked versions. That's cool. They're not for me, but they're for a lot of people. Look at that, guys. 231 Sotarks maps. 231. This is the part in the video where I'll just have it sped up until the final map. Wait. I'm editing this right now and I realized there's something very important that I left out. So day 3 of this challenge, I did twice. The remaining 42 maps that we did on the final day, including the finale, I did it, and then my VOD, my saved live stream, it was a bit broken. So I had to redo it, which actually was still a pretty fun time. It was only 42 maps. It was the grand finale, so it was exciting. But I was editing this video and there were points where I kind of referenced that we've already done it before. And I realized, wait a minute, let me actually explain why I'm saying that. So not only did I play 273 Sotarks maps, but I played that plus 42. So wait, how many is that? Math. 315 Sotarks maps is what I ended up playing. Great. I didn't even realize that until just now. All right, back to the video. Literally flashback to last week when we were finishing this, and there's probably a few of these maps, of the remaining maps, where I said something along the lines of, at least I'll never have to play this again. A couple days later, here I am, literally playing all of them again. Can we see the bottom yet? Yeah, we can just about see the bottom. There's 4 or 3 that were out of order that I need to make sure we redo. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll only have like less than 20 left. How much you want to bet this was ranked in mid-2018? And these are the ones that I don't know, because again, these are the out of order ones. Let's see. Mid-2018. Dude, I'm literally a Sotarks expert. Okay, the final map that is out of order, then I guess I'll just play with DT and then we'll go back to the remaining like 20. Okay, we are on to our final of 273 maps. Now let's grab the meme skin really quick so we can finish this up. Is there anything else I need to do other than make sure that that's all turned off? Dim is set to 0. I don't know if I want to turn all the effects on. Did I do that last time though? All right, guys, for the second time, because the VOD broke, this is the final map. And maybe I'll say what my top 5 are, revisit the one that's my least favorite, and we'll be done. Get ready for the most insane gameplay you've ever seen. Oh yeah, I remember I wanted to fix the hit circle overlap. It is legitimately hard for me to tell where my cursor needs to be. That hit circle overlap issue literally makes this impossible to read when there's 2 faces on a single note. I just realized hit lighting is on. I thought it was part of the storyboard for a second. I think this might be the worst skin anyone could use with this storyboard. I wonder what that aqua is compared. Oh, it was higher than the first time. And it's already in the collection because we've already done this once, but for the sake of finishing it for the second time, I will take it out and re-add it. Every ranked Sotarks map and GD up to Songs Compilation 3. Finally! So even though we had to redo the last 42 maps, I think that this is the fastest anyone's played through every Sotarks map. It took us like a week and a half from the point where we started, but now we're actually done. You know, there's a lot that we learned along this journey, and I really don't feel like repeating it all right now. Just some commentary on the progression of Sotarks mapping and the current farming meta and the PP system and stuff. You know, boring stuff. Let me give you guys my top 5. And also my least favorite, which I've already deleted. This. Out of 273 Sotarks maps, this is easily the worst one. I was going into this expecting there to be more that I thought were legitimately bad, which is, I guess, that's a pretty good track record then. 273 maps, that's a whole lot. That being said, what are my top 5? This, yeah, I'm gonna make a little collection. Starlog, this one, this. Oh, now what's the other one? Oh, Crab Rave. Yeah, it was Crab Rave. Yeah, I'll put Crab Rave in there, I like that. I got a top 5 and not one of them are farm. All right, guys, 273 Sotarks maps in order and GDs all done. Top 5 maps here. My least favorite, I will not speak its name. We're done.